Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another live stream, April 29th, 2021, 7:53 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Reading Epic Threads channel, the Patrick Gunnels channel, the Cato the Censor channel, and the pgunnels channel on Twitch. Hello to everybody. Good to see you. Enzo, Robert, Wade Mason, Jill, Mountain Woman. How's everybody doing? Lisa, David. So we have Carla, how are you? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start as quickly as possible. Susan, the cracked egglet, you're here. I was just about to talk about you. Cool Hat Harmony, how are you, Harmony? Michelle Miller, how are you? So I'm going to start with the sit rep, because the thing about the sit rep is it's just plain stuff. There's not going to be any really aggressive wrong think, and everybody wants to hear about the sit rep. So we're going to get the sit rep, and then I'm going to bail on reading epic threads, and then we'll get to the Arizona forensic audit. So for anybody here who's watching on the Reading Epic Threads YouTube channel, be aware that after I'm done with the sit rep, we're going to move on over to the other channels, and then we'll do the Arizona forensic audit, which is, guys, it's heating up something fierce. Then we're going to see some videos about let's say there was an insurrection at Vail, Arizona school board where a mob of furious parents arrived, essentially chased off the current school board, considered them to have resigned their posts, and using Robert's Rules of Order, elected a new school board in their place and proceeded to abolish the mask mandate and say that no medical interventions would be allowed by any public school in their district. It's badass, and you're going to want to be here to see it. But before I get to that, let us begin with the sit rep, April 29th, 2021, from Susan, the cracked egglet. Hello. Today's sit rep aired this morning for Patreon members only. I've done a little write-up for you all below. Sit rep 429 Cliff Notes. 1. Got a P8 off the east coast of Florida and another off the west coast of Florida. P8 is a sub-hunter. Also, the electronic sweep aircraft Gulf side. That's an R135. And we have an E6 looking glass headed that way. 2. A lot of heavies, C-17s. Monkey says last time we had that much heavy activity with military, there were reports we had a lot of National Guard and troops going into major cities. They've been coming out of Travis Air Force Base in California regularly. When you have this many C-17s, it's not simple things like supply runs. It's something else. 3. Temporary flight restrictions, TFRs. There are 4 active TFRs in and around the Atlanta area. I guess Biden is headed to Georgia. Just a note. Monkey mentioned Tyler Perry Studios is in the Atlanta area. There is also a big TFR over Biden's real home in Delaware. VIP TFRs around Cincinnati, and we think these are for Harris. 4. Biden. So I guess they are headed down to Georgia for the day, left this morning with his fake doctor babysitter. Biden was seen stumbling around with 2 different shoes on the wrong feet and a sock on his head. He was quoted as saying, "Where am I? What's going on right now? Where's my sister Jill?" They eventually got him to board his flight, but not without incident. Anonymous sources reported he had to be helped with changing shoes and pulling his pants up. His underwear was also on backwards. The pilot was seen crying. Green Jello report, he had to get the Jello today because it was the only way to lure him onto the plane and keep him occupied long enough to fix his pants. It's going to be a long day for them. Just a note, he was flying with call sign NA. Decoy was also up NA. It went in a different direction. 5. The Park Police helicopter N22PP that we have been watching was up and it went to Andrews Air Force Base and was headed back to DC right around the same time Biden was taking off on his NA. So again, we have this park police helicopter at the same place as Biden, just like when he was coming back from Delaware. Last night, this park police helicopter was doing what Monkey says is its normal operations. It was doing security runs, looping around the White House, looping around the Capitol, just doing normal security checks. This is normal. This is what you would expect to see. But the suspicious thing is that this helicopter has been running the route to Delaware, and this is not normal. It's out of their lane. However, since we don't have eyes on the ground, it's hard to know what's really going on. 6. Guantanamo Bay. Monkey says he has really been watching this like a hawk. He says Ghislaine Maxwell is supposed to appear in court on Friday. He's watching to see if there's anything out of sequence tonight or early tomorrow, which would tell us more about whether she is actually there or not, if they have a suspect flight coming out prior to her court appearance. 17. At the bedrock of our politics will be a total allegiance to the United States of America. And through our loyalty to our country, we will rediscover our loyalty to each other. When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice. DJT, MAGA forever. See you all in the chat tonight. Susan, the cracked egglet. And thank you, as always, Susan. You are a treasure, my dear. So I'm going to be getting off this in a second. But before we round off the reading epic threads portion of this broadcast, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about a thing we call Angel Paste. Angelpaste.com, promo code Shapiro. My friends, we are expanding our product lines with Angel Paste. Angel Paste is not only made 100% by plant-grade food oils, and it's a moisturizer for your skin, but it's made right here in Texas by Texans for Texans. If you're not a Texan, we'll think about doing business with you too. But, right here in Texas. All products are made in Texas. All products are farmed in Texas, except maybe the bottle cap. I'm not totally certain. Barbara, get on that. Let me know. Is the whole thing truly made in Texas? Are there other parts that might be made in Louisiana? I don't know. Definitely all USA. What I'm getting at is this. This goes on my face every single day. It's an integral part of my $1 million facial, which, as payment for promotion of the Angel Paste product line, I get every single week. In addition to the Angel Paste products, which are now in vanilla rose, rosemary mint, plum, and orange, which just another Corvid has informed me is better than vanilla rose, which I don't think is even possible. I think that's just propaganda in favor of people who sell plum and orange scents. We also have a new product called Angel Paste Sugar Scrub. Guys, I think it already sold out, but you should still try to order it because she can figure out how to get more product. The scrub has made my $1 million facial even more effective because there are remnants of dead skin on your face no matter how hard you try. This sugar scrub right before bed and then a balm on top of it, like night cream afterwards, bam. It is the smoothest my face has ever been as an adult. The only time my skin was smoother than this was when I was about 1.5. So just remember that. Check out the product lines made by Texans, for Texans, by Patriots, for Patriots. Get your angelpaste.com, promo code Shapiro. It's got what skin craves. In addition, don't forget, JamesMG at Verizon.net. JamesMG at Verizon.net. These coins are selling like hotcakes, guys. Get your commemorative Q, new 17th Information Warfare Division. Nothing can stop what is coming. Guys, you know you want one. Soap products for shaving in the traditional sense. I use this literally every night on my face and scalp, and I don't get any of the irritation that normally comes with shaving with today's products. CooperandFrench.com, promo code Shapiro, made by Richard in his garage. He's a freaking badass, and he's a member of the Reading Epic Threads community. CooperandFrench.com, promo code Shapiro. And of course, if you want to support my trips all over the United States to meet with fellow Trump supporters, which we are going to start gearing up on, believe me, paypal.me/Bitcoin Armada. All right, so all you Reading Epic Threads people who are watching on Reading Epic Threads YouTube channel, you need to go to continue watching it live, youtube.com/user/pgunnels. That's the Patrick Gunnels YouTube channel, and I'll put it right up there. There it is. Put it right up there. pgunnels. Go to that YouTube channel, like and subscribe. You can watch it. You can watch it live at that channel. You can't watch it on replay at that channel. I deleted it immediately, but then you can go to Odyssey to watch it on replay. So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody on Reading Epic Threads, and I will see you on the